Hello and welcome. My name is Donna and I'm so glad you're here. This video is part of a 30-day Sun Salutation challenge, but it's perfect as a standalone practice anytime, whether you're a beginner or experienced yogi. The videos in this series don't have to be done in any particular order. However, if you're a beginner yogi, it might be helpful to check out day one. You can check it out by clicking on this card, or I'll leave a link in the description. Now let's roll out our mats and begin. We're going to begin today's practice in tabletop, so if you're not already there, come to tabletop on all four hands and knees. Baby, you're going to have to move out of the way, baby. Move out of the way. Get grounded down with both hands and engage through your abdominal muscles, abdominal lock. Spread your fingers wide and let's start to move through our cat-cows. Press through your hands around your back, hollow out your belly as you exhale. Drop your belly, lift your chest, lift your tailbone, inhale. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Take a few moments here just to move through your cat-cow, starting to create heat in your body with your breath and with gentle movements. Deep breaths in through your nose, long exhales out. Come to a neutral tabletop and take some lateral stretches, sending your gaze over your shoulder towards your feet and then over to the other side. Feeling that gentle stretch through your side body, creating openness and creating mobility through your spine. Come back to a neutral tabletop. Let's take puppy pose. From tabletop, just come onto your forearms, keeping your hips stacked over your knees. Draw your chest down towards your mat. Create the opportunity to start stretching through the front of your chest, stretching through your arms, creating an opening for your heart and your lungs. Let's take 3 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time, fill up your lungs. Inhale, empty them out. Exhale, and then make your way back to a tabletop. Take a couple of cat-cows, and let's meet in downward facing dog. Lift your tailbone up to the sky and take a few moments here to do whatever it is your body needs. Maybe pedaling out your feet or taking some deep bends in your knees. Or maybe it's stillness, it's calling to your body. Whatever you're choosing to do, create an opportunity for your body to start waking up, warming up, and feeling alive. Take 3 more breaths in your downward dog, and then come to stillness. Lifting that tailbone straight up, pressing that chest towards your thighs, continuing to create an opening through your chest. Create a soft gaze with your eyes right between your shins. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, walk to the top of your mat. Get grounded down in your feet, grab opposite elbows. Nod your head yes. Shake your head no. Releasing any tension that you might be feeling in your neck. And then switch elbows. Maybe sway side to side. Allowing gravity to work with you here. Creating a decompression through your spine. Then release your hands down to your mat. Ground down through all 4 corners of both feet. Slight bend in your knees as you slowly begin to rise, one vertebra at a time. Mountain pose. All right, we have 10 sun salutation A's, so we're going to be doing 3 half suns, 3 sun salutation A's, and 4 sun salutation B's. And for today's class, I invite you to embrace the opportunities to use your breath, the opportunity to tap into your power, and the opportunity just to feel whatever it is you're feeling. Let's begin. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Big breath, reach up. Breath out, fold in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, arms overhead. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. On to our sun salutation A's, we have 3. Take the opportunity here to create heat. Build your internal fire and flow. Inhale, reach up, extended mountain. Exhale, fold forward. Breath in, halfway lift. Breath out, hands to your mat, high plank. You can take plank on your knees or your toes, whichever variation you've chosen. This is an opportunity to tap into your core power. So squeeze that belly button into your spine. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga, upward facing dog. Don't miss that opportunity to feel the stretch. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, flat back, fold in. Reach up, arms overhead, fold forward, hands to your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, high plank. On your knees or on your toes, create movement here. Lower halfway, chaturanga, upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Deep inhale, exhale to the top. Halfway lift, fold in. Arms reach up, extended mountain. Arms go low. Halfway lift, flat back. Hands to your mat, high plank. Move through your chaturanga, lower halfway. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. So we're going through our sun salutation B's. We have 4 today. And as we flow, look for the opportunities to create the poses in a new and different way for you. Big breath in. Exhale to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, fold in. Chair pose. Sit low as your arms reach high, and right here in our first chair pose, what opportunities can you create? Opportunity to create heat by really squeezing in, squeezing your skin into your muscles to your bones. Maybe you can create opportunities to soften. Bring your shoulders away from your ears, soften that space between your eyebrows. Take a breath in. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, high plank. Lower halfway, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot forward. Warrior one. Reach up. Our first warrior one, look for the opportunities to create alignment. Front foot facing true north, back foot spins out to create an opening through your hips. Take a breath in, exhale, chaturanga. High plank, low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, warrior one. Reach high. And in this warrior one, create strength through your arms by spreading your fingers wide, bringing those arm bones right by your ears. Take a breath in, exhale, high plank. Lower halfway, chaturanga, upward facing dog. My dog's tail is in the way. Downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, fold in, chair pose, thunderbolt. This is another opportunity to tone and strengthen your legs, creating heat through those thighs. Take a breath in, exhale, fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. High plank, low plank, upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Right foot forward, warrior one. Reach up. More chances to open through that hip. Feel the strength of your legs. Inhale, exhale, flow. High to low push-up, upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Left foot forward, warrior one. Reach high. A chance to channel your inner warrior. So strong and so powerful. Inhale, exhale, Vinyasa flow. High plank, low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Take a breath in, exhale it out to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, flat back, fold in, chair pose, reach high. An opportunity to check in with your alignment. Make sure both thighs are parallel, toes facing forward. Breathe in, breathe out, fold. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, find your chaturanga. Lower halfway, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right foot forward, warrior one. Arms reach high. And take this opportunity right now to squeeze through your shoulders and integrate them with your spine. Big breath here. Breath out, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, warrior one. Reach high. Big breath here. Exhale, flow. High plank, low plank, upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Our last sun salutation be in this last sequence. Look for the opportunity to flow. Flow with your breath. Flow with your transitions as we move from pose to pose. Inhale, exhale to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, fold in, chair pose. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, breathe in, breathe out, Vinyasa flow. High to low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right foot forward, warrior one, arms float up. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, flow. Chaturanga, up dog, downward facing dog. Left foot, warrior one, reach up. Take a big breath here. Exhale as you flow. Chaturanga, up dog, downward facing dog. Take a big breath here. Open your mouth and sigh it out. Make your way to child's pose, knees wide, arms extended overhead. And just take a few breaths here to focus and flow through your breath. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling out. Carefully make your way onto your back. Bailey, what do you see? Come over here. What do you see? And let's take reclined pigeon. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Keep both feet flexed as you bring that left knee in. Thread your arm through and hold on to the back of your left thigh. Keeping your shoulders down onto your mat. Softness in the space between your eyebrows. Steady with your breathing. Creating opportunity for your hips to open up here. Switch legs, left ankle crosses. Flex your feet, bring that right leg in. Thread your arms through your legs and grab onto the back of your right thigh. Notice if you're holding on to anything you don't need, and if you are, just take a breath in, exhale it out. Uncross your ankles, bring your knees in for a big hug, lift your chest up and squeeze in. And then rock yourself up to a seat. Find a comfortable, easy seated position. Get grounded onto your sit bones. Sit up nice and tall, and then bring your hands to heart center, eyelids lowered or closed. Let's end class with one more breath together. Bring your thumbs up to the center of your forehead. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth and exhale it out. Until next time, namaste. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, I'd appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up. Check out my other full-length yoga classes and let me know in the comments of any other videos you'd like to see in the future. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel and hit the bell icon to be notified each time I upload a new one.